Welcome back to my channel. If today is the first time you're coming across my videos, I want to say a very huge welcome. You're welcome to the huge family. I'm glad that you're here, and also for those of you that are returning, I really want to say a huge thank you. Because of you guys, that is why I do what I do. So are you subscribed yet? If no, why? What are you waiting for? I think you should subscribe. Okay, subscribe so we can be able to check opportunities together. We can be able to chew notes together. We can be able to bring information. When I'm eating the nuts, you can listen and be happy together with me. We check out for things. Okay, I love you, girl, but God love you the most. Thank you, everybody, for your encouragement. It's amazing. I can't say it all, but you guys are the reason why I do what I do. You guys are the reason why I keep searching for information, a lot of them. And now, guys, we do have a lot of working packages. I want to share and keep sharing till there is nothing absolutely for me to share. So that is why I want you to share this video with your friends, with everyone you know. Support them, especially those people that used to say, I don't want school, I'm tired of studying, I want to work. Share, keep sharing. Okay, share with them, sure they will know what is happening. So now we have a lot of packages, work packages. So I'm going to be taking it one step at a time with the country, so you guys can be able to know the countries that are available, what you can be able to apply, the jobs, what you need, how you need. You decide about it and you make your decisions. We are not coercing you. If you are not subscribed yet, please subscribe. Click on the notification button, so each time I drop any video, you'll be among the first persons that will see it. Okay. Okay, there's this country I want to talk about today, guys. Many people don't. Hold on for a second. After this one, I'm not adding another one. The last one. That one was funny. Okay, many people don't take this country serious. Many people look at it, oh, it's not part of Schengen, I don't know when they will join Schengen, I don't know what is happening. We have advised, we have talked about it, we have posted opportunities, we have posted these informations, but a lot of people are not taking it serious. The thing is that we cannot force you guys to do most of the things that we already know that is going to be good for you. We are just going to bring it your way. It's left for you to decide, do I want this, do I not want this, what should I do? Guys, it's very easy to migrate to another country when you're outside the shores of Africa. I've said this tons, countless, 100, 200 times, but I think some people are not still listening. But we cannot force you, like I said. So today I'm coming your way with a country I will really say is underrated. People don't really look at this country like, oh wow, is that it? It's not Schengen, it's not this. Guys, let's talk about Bulgaria. Now, we've already talked about studying Bulgaria. Today I'm going to be talking about work permits in Bulgaria, the jobs that are available. And after this video, we are going to be making a video on how families can be able to relocate to Bulgaria. So it depends on what you're looking for. It depends on your budget. It depends on what you want to get at the moment. But for sure, trust me, we are going to share our information. Then you have to decide what you want. Now, not is very good. So let's get it started. First and foremost, what kind of jobs do they have in Bulgaria? Is Bulgaria part of the Schengen country? The answer is no. Let's be sincere. Bulgaria is not part of the Schengen country, but they are trying to be part of the Schengen. The same thing happened to Croatia. Today, they are part of the Schengen. Bulgaria is also doing that. But Bulgaria has like a very high standard of living. Bulgaria environment is very friendly in terms of the students studying there. We are working with a couple of universities there. And apart from that, they also have high level of security. On top of that, there is a lot of, how do I say, IT companies in Bulgaria. So it's totally dependent on where you want to start from. Like I always say, you have to start from somewhere. So first and foremost, let's start from what kind of job is available right now that we are recruiting for. Carpentry jobs. So if you're a carpenter, or you know someone that have already worked, or someone that have the idea, or someone that have the experience, or someone that would like to work in Bulgaria with carpentry experience, we have that provision for that person. We have baker. If you're a baker, maybe you're someone you've worked in a bakery before, bread baking, cakes, and all of that, and you want to take it international, I think this is a great opportunity for you to shine and keep shining. We also have kitchen helper. Most of the times it could be like happening in the restaurant, for example, McDonald's. It can be burgers, helping with the burgers, vegetables, all of that, kitchen helpers. It can be, and how do I say, hotels as well. Okay, it can be restaurants as well, it can be eateries. So it depends, but there's a provision for kitchen helpers. And poultry worker, for those of you that love animals, you want to work, there's opportunity for that. We also have this job. Guys, most of the jobs I'm listing out right now are unskilled jobs. The skilled jobs like IT engineers, those are you can be able to apply yourself. But the good thing is, guys, if the company picks you up from your country, they do everything for you. Sometimes they allow you to come with dependent, right? Because you are their priority. But in this case, where we are recruiting for companies, for example, like unskilled jobs, we are getting it for them. Dependent per se is not really allowed. So because I know some of you are going to be asking me, what about dependent? Am I going to come with dependent, blah blah blah? So I think we should squash that. The earlier the better. Now, housekeeping, you already know what housekeeping is, right? Those people that used to work in the hotels, when guests come, they change the bedspread, the duvet, they check the warm water, the cold water, is everything okay, your towels and all of that, they get to change them. Housekeepers, that is what they do. There is a position, a vacancy for that, should in case you have experiences in all of that. And also furniture production, there is a provision for furniture production. We are hiring in that regards as well. Should in case you have experience, you've been doing that maybe in Africa, anywhere you are, and you want to come to Bulgaria, this is the best time for you to apply, because this company, they are looking out for people. And also vegetable pickers. Okay, vegetable pickers, of course, you know, we never run out of vegetables at the most, because people 247 are making sure that everything is fine. They're arranging the cucumbers, they're arranging the tomatoes, they're arranging, name them, peels, all of this. These are vegetables, right? They're trying to put them together, carrot, all of that. So if you want to work in that kind of sector, there is a provision for that as well. And also we do have factory worker. Some people want to work in a factory. This is like a lot of job. Okay, so the thing is, people keep shouting, I want to work here, I want to apply there, I want to do this, I don't want to school, I want to work. So this is a lot of job I'm bringing your way. So if after bringing all this job your way, and you look at it and be like, what did she say, I don't want it, there's nothing we can do, because we keep bringing these opportunities your way and we expect you to act. Because the more you keep swallowing the information, the more they keep coming, at the end of the day you find out that you are not doing nothing with it. So we also have construction worker. Maybe you are working with people that have been building houses, you have experience, you don't have experience, you want to try it, or you are welcome. There is a provision for construction worker as well. Welders, you are a welder from your home country. And the good thing about this entire unskilled worker job opportunities is that there is no age limit. It doesn't have to do anything with, in fact, let me finish, I'm going to come back to that. So for construction worker, welders, that is open as well. Plumbers are very, very important, and I've noticed that apart from just Bulgaria, even in Lithuania here, they are lacking plumbers. Plumbers are lacking nowadays because a lot of, like, all these handymen, they need them a lot. Is among the short skilled in Lithuania as well. So if you're into plumbing and you want to do that in Bulgaria, this is the time for you to take their chances for you to do it. And also they have cook. A lot of you, as in you, they cook for federal, like you cook on the federal level, like you cook and the entire compound turns upside down. So like, why are you wasting your time? Why are you cooking free food when you can be cooking somewhere and you'll be getting paid for it? Guys, you guys need to take all these opportunities seriously. You know why? When I was checking Bulgaria to see international people that are in Bulgaria, Indians are everywhere. Like they are working 247. They have all these jobs. Like they have, some of them even have their own shop and they are hiring their people. Do you understand? I think we from Africa, we are like just coming to the realization of what is happening in Bulgaria now. So this has been happening, and there are a lot of Nigerians too in Bulgaria. I saw them. Most of them are students. I think I saw like a couple of medical students as well that are there. So should, in case you're a good cook, I think this is a great opportunity for you. What again do we have on the list? Masseur. If you're a masseur, like you can as well apply. Caregivers. I'm going to do a bit on this caregiver. If you have like, okay guys, for those of you that already done your courses online, especially the certificate, right? Maybe Allison, Udemy, Coursera, name it. You know that for you to be able to apply, for example, like Finland, they are asking you to bring transcript. And for these online certificate courses, they are not giving you transcript because it's not a degree. It's a certificate, right? Or a diploma. But they are not giving you transcript. So coming to Bulgaria is like a plus. Do you understand? Because you're already in the system. You are trying to get into the European system, which you've done. And when you are in the European system, it's very difficult. Do I say difficult? It's very easy for you to move around because you are within the region. You can even start looking out for companies like extensions or other companies in Schengen. But it's very difficult if you're coming from Africa direct and you want to get into the European system. You can understand what I'm trying to explain. So when you're within the region, they are reachable. When you're outside the region, it's a whole lot of stress on its own because you need to get the Schengen visa. Schengen don't give out visas like that because of the stress. How do I say? Because of their Schengen agreement. Because they know that if you get, for example, if your target is to go to Denmark and you get a Lithuanian visa, you can be able to go to Denmark. You can be able to go to Norway. So enter one and enter all. So they are extremely careful. They scrutinize you, they scrutinize your document, they make sure everything is accurate before they give out their visas. Okay, so the thing is, if maybe you have experiences in the unskilled sector and it was never mentioned, when I mean like mentioned in whatever we are doing here or whatever I've listed here, we can always fix you. Everything is totally dependent on you, on what you want. Okay, so that is it. Now talking about the salary ranges from, the last time I checked their wages is about like 800 euros to 1,200. Okay, that is the salary thereabout when I checked it. Yeah, some jobs you can get like 600, 700, 800 a month. Okay, and for the accommodation is provided based on the kind of job that you are applying for. For example, it's not all the jobs that comes with accommodation. Do you understand? So when it's coming with accommodation, that means the employer is going to take charge of your accommodation and where you're going to be staying during the period of time you are working with them. All right, so that is it. And guys, let me not break it down. Let's talk about the employment document / visa invitation. For we to be able to apply for visa or Bulgaria visa, you need the employer to provide you with documentations, right? Because it's very important. After a job contract has been given to you, a contract should be provided for you to be able to use it to apply for the visa. Now, in order for the employer to be able to do all of that and get your documents together and also process them, and the ones that need legalization, for the employer to legalize them and make sure that you arrive in Bulgaria safely, The employer and all the documentation the employer is going to be providing is cost about like 1,800 euros, because guys, it's not just all about typing a contract and giving you the contract. Somebody needs to legalize this documentation. Somebody needs to go through it. There should be a code for it. The same way they are applying. Each country have their labor code. So each time they take it to the embassy just needs to contact them through that code for them to be okay. This is it. It's just like Ministry of Labor, right? Each country is the same process. It has to go through those stages. Okay, so that is what the employer is going to be requiring for you to pay. Now, the entire package is cost about being paid at one go, okay, which is to say that we can be able to segment the money in terms of the money being paid on installmental basis. Now, the first one to be paid, the first installment is about 900 euros. 900 euros is the first one that needs to be paid. When you're paying this money, you're providing like your documentation for this. There's a card here. You're providing a documentation for the first initial payment, and after that, this money of course is not refundable, because when you send in your documentation, they start the process, and after you made the payment. Now, when people are asking for refund should be when you make a payment and no services is rendered. But if you pay your money, the first initial document, you pay with the document and you send your initial payment, and they start the process, and they do the process like providing you with the documentations and everything you need, and offer is ready. When the offer is ready, you are going to be balancing the last payment, which is the 900 euros, making it like the 1,800 euros. There's a cat here, it's like making me uncomfortable. I never even knew I'm not scared of cat anymore. Like before, if it is before, I would have just like jumped out, you know. But now, like, I don't care. So that's the second installmental payment, which is going to be 900 euros. Now that is going to come. That is like going to come after the contract is being provided. So when the contract is out, we are now going to move on to the documentations. For the documentations, you need assistance. You need us to assist you, right? We are going to just make sure that we are assisting you. Now comes the last payment, which is process all the documentations you need for visa. Now somebody will be asking, what kind of document do I need? Being that I'm coming to work, what am I going to need? Okay, first and foremost, you are going to be needing your international passport that is scanned. Guys, when we say scan, you need to scan it like properly. And also, you are going to be needing the police character. And now the thing is, for the police character, is usually legalized. And also these documents are going to still be legalized at the embassy of Bulgaria. That is not a problem, because the services is being paid for, and we have people, that can be able to go to the embassy to help you legalize all these documents. So your international passport, guys, when we ask you guys to scan your international passport, most of you will send us your passport. We are going to see the legs of your bed, your hands, your arms. Please, it's not a photo shoot. Kilo day. You understand? Scan it. It should be official. Don't send us photo shoot. We are not going to accept. So international passport, police clearance that I talked about, it must be legalized at the Ministry of Foreign Affairs of your country. Foreign Affairs in Abuja, that will be legalized. Okay, and also we need your CV. Okay, the good thing about this unskilled jobs is that when we check your CV, even before we even start the visa processing, we can even see what you've done before. So that will enable us to know, okay, where can we channel this applicant, which job is available, or which job suits this applicant the more. Do you understand? And also 2 passport photographs. Okay, and after then the payment will be made that in a joint account, because the people doing this job don't want, after your visa is out, you start giving them excuses. So to be on the safe side, the money is going to be on the joint account. So after all the everything and the document or the visa is being processed. The visa processing duration, which takes about 1 month for Nigerians, for Indians is like 2 weeks, for Asians is 2 weeks. You understand? That as well, we can be able to say, okay, that is it. All right, they can be able to assist you with. We have a, how do I say, we do have a Bulgaria embassy in Nigeria, so that's like a plus. You can be able to apply whatever you want to apply there, so I don't think that is ever going to be a problem. So guys, this is it. Should in case anything changes, I am going to let you guys know, but for now nothing has changed. Everything is the same, just the money and the documentations. Also, I'm going to be waiting for you guys on the comment section. Okay, feel free to drop your comments. Should in case you have any questions, feel free to ask me. Okay, is your girl great fit? But the thing is, the knot is finished. Thank you so much. If today is the first time you're coming across my video, please don't forget to subscribe. Don't forget to click on the notification button, so each time I drop any video, you get to be among the first people that will see the video. Thank you so much, and peace out.